Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of my Banished Let's Play. When we left off last time, we just built these houses here, and we were waiting for them to begin construction on our little forester area around here. We seem to be doing okay for resources. We could do with some more iron, so let's go look for some iron, shall we? There seems to be some around here, but there's not much at all. Oh, there's quite a bit down here, which will be handy, and a little bit there, and that should suffice for now. At the moment, I should sort out a road to the foresters area. I should probably, that would be a good place to start, because they do move quicker on roads, but I have all but forgotten where everything is. Can I place a road? I've already forgotten where I've placed everything. I'm going to just place it right down here. That should be far enough down. And across. And I've already lost place of where I've put it. It looks like I put it here, so I'm going to do that. Damn winter and your obstruction of vision. It does look nice though in the winter. Look at that. It is very pretty. It is. I will give it that. The only criticism I have with this game is the camera. You can't get any closer, more of a street view than that, which is something I like to do. I like to get down as close to possible as, you know, the vision of the people as possible. But it's still lovely. I have no complaints on the graphics or anything. It runs very smoothly. When you do start to get really large cities, like the largest I've had is probably about 500, you do start to notice a little bit of a lag, but that's only because it's processing the information of everything. But we shouldn't have that, because I don't intend that we will get to 500 citizens. I'm pretty sure everyone will die. I would be lucky to get to 200. That would be amazing. What we might do now is start extending around here, and I might be able to start putting another fishing village in, so people don't die of starvation as readily. Let's just see, the yellow circle around it there that you can see is the distance that you should place them apart. If you place them any closer than that, like if you have those yellow circles overlapping, you will notice the production of your fishing dock decrease quite dramatically. So that seems to be perfect right there, which will suit us fine. So we should have some more fish coming in shortly. I might also increase the priority of that, so the laborers know what they're doing. How many excess laborers do we have? We have some. We'll go in here and check this. We have 0 laborers, which is not good. We could probably do without a fisherman to here. Actually, I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe we need the fisherman there. We'll remove one fisherman because we need some laborers to do some things. They're not even building things. That's why nothing is getting done. We are waiting for people to age up, and let's see how that goes. Oh, a child named Hobarton was born. So anyone here that looks like they're about to age up, I think 7 years old is probably the closest we have. Oh, 8 years old. I think they around 8 years old is when they age up, and they do not age with this. So the number of years for the town is different for the number of years for each person. I think for each year that passes they age 4 years, but I may be mistaken with that. But hopefully very soon we have Tabithalia. Hopefully Tabithalia will age up very shortly, and we will be able to have more workers. Because at the moment we're sitting here twiddling our thumbs, waiting for things to happen, and I'm surprised we haven't had a shortage in food as of yet. this season we should probably invest in more crops. Actually, I keep thinking that I will be okay, but that is never a good attitude to have when it comes to food with this game. You can never have too much food, is something that I have learnt. There, how big is that? So if we place them here, I want to try and place them as far away as possible. And like I have stated before, 12 times 8 is the size that I generally like to have them. So if we place 2 crops here, that's probably not the best spot to place them in the world, actually. So we will go ahead and remove this, and let's just slow it down a little bit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves while we're trying to work out where we can place some crops. Let's place them back here. Let's do it. I think I will place another row of houses back here, so if we actually, maybe on the other side of the road might be a good place too. Well, can we fit 12 times 8? We most certainly can. So 8 times 6 and 8 times 6. And my OCD should be okay with that because everything will fit nicely, except that one little extra piece of road that I did that can't stay there. People should start taking care of those crops there, and we'll have even more food coming in. So let's see. Oh, she's still only 8 years old. A child named Lanny was born. Well, that's quite a normal name for this game. It's definitely no Oral. Let's see how Oral is going. Oral's doing well. She's a builder. Her and her husband, Nathaniel, are both builders, actually. Egberto, what an awesome name. Oh, we've reached the capacity, so what we're going to do is increase the amount of wood that we're able to store. Because, like I have mentioned, firewood is an amazing resource. And for now, we just want to stockpile as much of it as possible while we're waiting to build our trading dock, which should come once we sort out our food, and that is no longer an issue. I will sort out building a trading dock for the people. Oh, you're getting a bit hungry, that's no good. And we could start building this orchard here yet, but we are a little bit short on workers and things. But it looks like we have had a miracle, has become an adult and is working as a labourer. Well, that's lovely. I didn't even know you existed, a miracle. Where do you live? Oh, there you are. At the lovely age of 10 years old. And so has Tabithalia. I don't even know. But we have 2 more workers, which is good. Things should start to come along a little bit more nicely. Oh, and now we have our gatherer's hut, which I am going to assign someone to work there, and I wonder who it'll be. I wonder who will be our gatherer. Will it be Tabithalia? Or will it be a miracle? I do not know. But Tabithalia is working as a labourer, and it looks like she has started a relationship with Archery, which is very close to my name, actually. The labourer. Which is lovely. At the lovely age of 10 years old, you know? There is no such thing as too young. Young love, well, there is. There is in real life, but not in a Banished world. I mean, like, this is medieval times. When did, people were having babies young then. We'll make this pumpkin. We'll make some more pumpkins over here. And we'll need to assign another worker. So, although we just had 2 people become an adult, oh, we've had 2 more as well. Archery and Jenica, I guess. It's close enough. Did not even know they existed, but it looks like they have become adults as well, which is very handy. How are we going over here? Are we still building? Is that still a thing that's happening? You've collected mushrooms and onions, which is lovely. We have quite a bit of food at the moment. Our crops are doing swimmingly, and our fishing docks are doing okay. Doing quite alright, in fact. We're going to speed up time a little bit because not much is going on at the moment. Although, we could... It's probably a bit too soon to start building our our trading post, which I would probably want to place over here, but we could place it over here somewhere. Like, there's nothing stopping us from placing it on the river. Oh, the food reserve is low. That's not good. You should get on top of that, guys. It's probably something you should do. One thing that would help is if we increase the priority of that. So all someone needs to do is get rid of that one little shrub there, and we can grow potatoes. And the reserve of food is low. Let's slow it down a little bit. Do we have any more adults? We do. Gustus has become an adult and is working as a labourer. So that's something good to know. We should not be short. Oh, we are. Wait. There we go. 6. We have 6 crops and 6 farmers. That should be perfect. And look at all the firewood we have. Firewood for days. We will never be running short on firewood. We are the firewood production kings in this place. 524 units of firewood for only 23 people. That's ridiculous. So I think that would mean it would be a good time to maybe start thinking about a trading post. And I might stick it right here next to... I knew that would be too good to be true if I could stick it right next to the fishing dock. But I cannot. So I will place it as close as physically possible, which is right there. And then that means we'll be bringing this road along here. Oh, not quite. Actually, we will do that. Because, like I said, I like things to look nice and efficient. Even if they aren't. What am I doing? Removing this building here and placing it again. That should be perfect. And we still don't want to waste our workers on this yet. I'm surprised we haven't had anyone die yet. We've made it to the 2nd year without a single fatality. And we've had Thad has become an adult and is working as a labourer. That's lovely. And let's see how Tabathilia and Archery are going. Thad and Gustus, they've seemed to be having a relationship. 10 to 11 years old. Never too young. Never too young. But I probably should start placing a few more houses around the trap. I might place some up here if I can. I should only be able to place one, which is unfortunate. If I didn't have such OCD, which I do, I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to, just so everything fits nicely together. I'll be doing this, and of course that means I will be deleting this building here and placing it again for no reason other than I want to. And now I promise I will never do that again. That's not true, but I won't move the trading post again, I swear. So we should have 2 more houses being built, and there should also be some houses being built over here if they haven't already. I see one of them has, and we have Jenica, the builder, actually is living in this house. And we have a hunter's cabin, which I'm going to hire 2 hunters to work here. And that should be sufficient for now. We are running a little bit short on food, and a child named Anastasia has been born. As a child named Belle has been born, and Anastasia has become an adult, and so has Bostone. Damn, Bostone. Oh, look at that. At the lovely age of 12, Tabathilia has given birth to Belle with her husband Archery. How lovely. our town is coming along quite nicely, I think, guys. We have so far, what is that? 25 people. 25 people. Oh, and a child named Rudolph was born, apparently, and I missed that. Let's see where he was born. Not there. Not there. Oh, there we are. Rudolfo. I was born to Egberto and Deloisa. Deloisa, that is correct. I wasn't mistaken. Everything is coming along swimmingly. We haven't even had anyone die. Not even a work-related death so far, which does happen, or a childbirth-related death, which is unfortunate, but also does happen in this game. We'll just do that. So we'll have lovely walkways all around our city. And maybe back here we could place another, maybe a bit too soon to place another orchard. We aren't even using the one that we have. What I do like to do though, is because I plan my city out for the future, I will do things like place some pasture here before I'm ready to use it. And that means that I won't be struggling for space to use it around the city center when I finally do have cattle. So I can just set it up now, like I did with the orchard, when I intend to use it, and everything should be fine. And what is this? Ah, our Forester's Lodge has finally come to. So we have 3 foresters there, which should be fine. We're running out of food. That's no good. It's no good at all. Oh, I've lost track of this a little bit, haven't I? Let's see how people are going. A child named Wintoni was born. A child named Dean was born to Thad and Gustus. Oh, Wintoni the child. And a child named Eleanor, which I can't seem to find. Oh, there we go. A child named Eleanor. Lovely. So that brings our total population up to 28 people. And I think that is almost a pretty good place to end this episode, guys. In our lovely town of Humpty and Vic, I am saying that correctly. Tell me what you think, guys. If there's any tips and things for me to do in the future, don't forget to leave a comment down below and like this video and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.